Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to thank you all for 1,000 followers on Instagram. It really means a lot to me, and it's just insane that I managed to get to 1,000 followers so quickly. Anyway, hey guys, it's Breton, and today I'm going to be showing you MoYu Lube version 1, and I'm going to explain why it's my favorite lube ever. So first off, MoYu advertises this as being like a water-soluble lube. So I'm gonna assume that means water-based. It's definitely not silicone lube, that's for sure. Just everything in the consistency and the way it acts, like it's nothing like other lubes. It's extremely thick, like it comes out in these little globs, but at the same time, it's like crazy fast. It also makes your cubes pretty smooth, and it comes in a pretty small bottle. So MoYu Lube makes cubes really fast, like to the point of being uncontrollable. If we compare it to DNM37, another fast water-based lube, there's literally nothing that DNM does better than MoYu Lube, in my experience. DNM is supposed to have this chemical inside that retains moisture from the air in order to make the fast feel last longer, but I haven't noticed this to be true. Like in my experience, DNM is great for an hour or so, and then it seems to dry out. If I blow onto the internals or add a drop of water, it'll speed back up, but that makes the life of the lube suffer a lot. So maybe I just got a bad bottle, or my house is like unusually dry. MoYu Lube, on the other hand, has the same high level of speed as DNM, lasts even longer without drying out. I'm no chemist, but I think the long-lasting feel might be due to the high viscosity of this lube because, like I mentioned earlier, it's really thick. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the speed is often uncontrollable, so my setup with this lube generally involves a glob of MoYu Lube on the tracks and some lighter silicone on the base of the corners to slow it down and smooth things out. I personally use Cubing Out Loud Lawnmower and sometimes Compound 10, but any silicone lube under weight 5 should work great. I pointed this out earlier, but MoYu Lube version 1 comes in a relatively small bottle, 3 cc's or 3 milliliters. However, you don't really need a lot to make the cube quite fast. It comes out in little globs, which are the equivalent of around 3 drops of some other lube. So I'd recommend smearing a little bit onto the pieces to get the same result, but not use up as much lube. The only negative thing I can really say about this lube is that it's very greasy and slippery. This lube has a tendency to sweat onto the surface of the cube, so I find myself having to wipe the outside of the cube more than with other lubes. It costs 3 Canadian dollars or 5 USD, which is around the price of most 3 milliliter premium lubes from stores like SpeedQ Shop or The Cubicle. The difference is that MoYu Lube is a factory lube, so it's available at most smaller cubing shops, such as the ones in Europe or Asia, who don't supply lubes from other stores, such as Cosmic Lubes or Cubicle Premium Lubes. All in all, I really love this lube. It's everything that I really want in a cube lubricant, and it's all condensed into just one small bottle. I would definitely recommend picking it up if you haven't already, and that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.